In the name of the one true God, the primordial benefactor, who is kind. Aleph, Lam, Ra. What follows are elements of the greater code and a rendition that clarifies. How will those who suppressed the message not one day wish that they had conceded? Let them eat and be merry, distracted by false hope. They will yet learn, every city we ever wiped out had its fate sealed. No nation can expedite or prolong its appointed term. They call out, "You, sir, the one who has a manifesto revealed to him. You're a madman. Why not prove yourself by producing for us an angel?" We do not send down angels without a reason. When they do arrive, their city's time shall be up. It is we who reveal the manifesto, and we ourselves shall protect it. We commissioned messengers before your time for previous sections of people. Never has a messenger approached them without them mocking him. In this way, we make the message escape the hearts of the depraved. They fail to endorse it in the same tradition of those ancients. Even if we were to open a gateway into heaven for them so they could ascend through it, they would still say, "It is but our eyes that are tricked. We are being placed under a spell." We placed constellations in heaven, beautifying it for all who gaze out, but we guarded it from every condemned rebellious entity, with the exception of those who eavesdrop. Piercing rays pursue other would-be travelers. We spread out the continental crust, then placed firm mountains on it, and only then allowed things to flourish in a balanced way. We created living opportunities for you on this fertile earth, and living opportunities for those that are not sustained by you. Every phenomenon that exists in nature has a boundless supply in store with us, but we deploy it in a carefully measured way. We send the winds to fertilize, and we bring down water from the sky for you to drink. These sources remain out of your control. It is we who give life, and we who cause death. To us shall be the final possession. We know the earliest of your species, and we know the latter ones. Your divine sustainer shall assemble them all together one day. He, the all-knowing ruler. We created man out of dried clay formed from dark mud, and created the jinn species before him from smokeless fire. Long ago, your divine Lord and Sustainer said to the angels, "I will create a mortal man out of dried clay, formed from dark mud. When I have fashioned him and breathed my spirit into him, do then pay tribute to him." All the angels paid tribute except Iblis. He refused to pay tribute. God said, "Iblis, why not pay tribute like the others?" He answered, "I cannot see myself bowing to a mortal you created from dried clay and formed from dark mud." God replied, "Exit then from it. An outcast shall you be. Damned shall you be till the day of judgment." He said, "My Lord and Sustainer, grant me respite till the day they are resurrected." Said God, "Respite you shall have, till the day of the appointed time." He said, "My dear Lord and Sustainer, I swear by the fact that you sent me astray, that I shall tempt them on earth and lead them all astray, except those among them sincerely devoted to you." Said God, "That shall be the straight path back to me. No sway will you hold over my devotees, except those who follow you after being seduced. For them all, hell is guaranteed. 7 gates does it have, 1 gate assigned for each subcategory from them. The sensible shall be amidst gardens and springs, being welcomed with the words, "Enter these, in peace and safety." All ill feeling shall we remove from their minds. Brothers, facing one another on sofas. There, no fatigue will they feel, nor will they ever have to leave. Do inform those devoted to me that I am forgiving and kind. Inform them that my punishment is painful. Do inform them of the visitors to Abraham, when the angels came to him and said, "Peace." And he replied, "We feel scared of you." They said, "Fear not, we have good news of a learned young man." Abraham replied, "How can this be good news to an old man like me? What good is there in such news?" They said, "The news we offer you is true. Do not despair." He replied, "Yes, and who despairs about his Lord's compassion but a lost soul?" Abraham continued, "What is the business you are on, dear envoys?" They said, "We are sent to a depraved people, amongst which Lot's followers are the exception. It is them that we came to rescue. Except his wife, we have found her to be of those who will stay behind." When the envoys came to the followers of Lot, he said, "There is a strangeness about you." They answered, "In fact, we come to make happen what they were skeptical of. We come with what is due. We come in truth. Journey then with your people, while a portion of the night remains, while you tread behind them. None of you may turn around and see. Proceed directly to the place you are commanded to." This is the instruction we impressed on him. The last remnants of those people would be wiped out in the morning. The people of the city came along, reveling. Lot said, "These are my guests, do not dishonor me. Fear God, do not shame me." They said, "Did we not bar you from strangers?" He said, "Here are these girls of mine, if you have to engage in it." As real as is your life, they were lost in their wild intoxication. So the blast struck them at sunrise. We turned their city upside down and rained on them a shower of clay stones. There truly is a sign in this for those with discernment. That city is upon a road still in use. In this there is a lesson for those who embrace. The forest dwellers also fell into evil doing. On them too we took retribution. Both are still there on a roadway, plain for all to see. The people of Hagra also repudiated our messengers. We sent them clear signals, but they remained averse to them. They used to carve dwellings out of the mount for security. The blast struck them early in the morning. All their accumulated assets could offer them no advantage. We have not created the heavens and the earth and everything between them without just reason. The 0 hour is inevitable, so make a turn for the better. Your divine Lord is the primary creator in possession of perfect knowledge. We handed you 7 of the repeated ancient narratives and the supreme rendition. Look not anxiously at the pleasure we give to some of their colleagues, nor become despondent because of them. Instead, cherish those who embrace the message. Proclaim to them, "I do without doubt serve to deliver an emphatic warning." We also made a revelation to counter those who subdivide, those who taint the rendering with sectarianism. As real as is your divine Lord, we shall hold them all answerable about what they were engaged with. Announce then openly what you are commanded, and avoid those who co-opt false gods. Enough are we as a counter to the mockers. Those who adopt additional objects of sacred devotion with God, the truth shall yet come out for them. We do realize that you are disheartened by their talk. So celebrate the praises of your Lord, while remaining humbly disposed, and stay devoted to your divine Lord until you reach full confidence.